for a little hike. Guidebook didn't arrive in time, so I don't have a guidebook, so I'm just kind of winging it with the climbing. I pulled on pretty easy route earlier just to pull on something. It was okay, but it's gonna be pretty challenging climbing without a guidebook and trying to, I guess, just wing it. It'll be a good exercise in forcing me to not pay so much attention to the grades and just kind of like climbing whatever I find fun. So there's a bird. But there's some horses on this trail, so I think I'm about to walk past them. But yeah, more climbing tomorrow. They said there was a waterfall on the map. I think this is it. I can't zoom in. I think that's it. I was expecting bigger. I don't know how much farther I want to go on this trail. I guess I found the waterfall? Question mark? I just don't think I can say for you. Don't ever think of, don't ever lie. Say we're so safe. Maybe we do. Wait, what's on the Alright, day 2. Got my Monster, got my sunscreen on, got my bug spray on. Had to take, I screenshotted and screen recorded all the boulders that I want to go to today, so I have some kind of reference for what I'm gonna jump on today. So, my hair's being a little weird today. I don't know what's going on, but let's do this. You're saying you miss me. It's getting real hard. I'm screaming I miss you too. You're too far. I still have your paintings of me and my friends. I'm texting I love you, but I can't click send. I've never felt so anxious before you. I guess I can take you're in for two. Found the Hive. I think I've climbed this one before. There's a couple low grade climbs on this one. It's a bit of a highball, but I think I can do it. I have 3 pads. It looks juggy. I stopped at another low ball, or not low ball, but like basically warm up Boulder, but it was like really chossy, so warming up on this one. I do like this Boulder. It's got some cool features, so a little bit spooked by the landing, but I'll be fine. Foggy Mountain fin. Pretty short boulder, overhung. I'm gonna do some work on it. There's a 1 that I think traverses the edge of the arête, and then there's a 4 somewhere on here. The 4 gets 1 star, so, but the, what is it, the 1, I think it gets 3 stars, so. I know how to set up pads for this. As soon as I start recording. Oh no, that's not good for your fall. Let's fix this. I think that's okay. Anyway.
Let's
planning to come to this one, but I just remember this one intriguing me last time I came, and I am trying to stick to overhung stuff today, so not putting any expectations on myself, but it'll be fun to see how many moves I can make on it. Try some hard stuff today. I hate to say it, boys, but kind of have to pee. And my phone case is breaking off my phone. Alright, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna have to see if I can Google, pull up Mountain Project and pull up the beta for this one. I wish I had found a guidebook, man. I wish my guidebook had gotten here sooner. But what can you do? Alright. This route, Ballad of Love and Hate, I think might be one of my favorite routes in Grayson Highlands so far, out of the routes that I can do. I know I can get this one. It's so close. All the holds are great. The top out really isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's not as chossy as I thought it would be. I do remember at some point I have to bring up a high left heel, so I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage I've gotten so far and see what I'm looking like, what I need to change. But it might go today. I don't want to jinx it. But if I could get my second outdoor 4 today, my trip is done. I would be completely satisfied with this trip. God, so excited. This is like so my style. Don't get the watermelon lime flavor of electrolyte. It tastes like, if you like the taste of cough medicine, that's what it tastes like. I need to drink it though. I need my electrolytes. Oh my god, it tastes bad. Alright. I don't know how long it's been, but I can't get that throw up there. It doesn't look as far as it feels in sequence. I can get it when I'm just piecing it, just singling it out, but in sequence, I can't get the drop knee. And then I've been checking out, in the meantime, I've been checking out the top. The top is a lot. I forgot how bare the top is. I've been watching some beta videos, and my phone battery's getting kind of low, so I've been letting it charge while I rest, but I've been watching some beta videos, and I'm having a hard time doing the move the same way they are. Keep going for it. I guess I'll take an extra long rest while I let my phone charge and then go at it again, maybe. I'm just worried about if I do stick it and then get to the top, how, like, if I stick it and get to the top, I have to get that mantle no matter what, even if I scramble. there's just nothing up there, especially with how much moss there is up there. There's nothing to grab. And I don't know how to get my right foot up to, like, push myself over. Oh well, plus since I don't have anyone spotting me and I only have 3 pads, I'm a little worried about if I do push myself over, if I slip and then fall and break my ankle or something. Oh well. I don't think I'm gonna get this session. I figured out the beta, but no, I'm just tired. I've used up all my energy on all my attempts. It's so frustrating, man. It's also getting warmer. The holds keep getting too slick. I'm having to brush them like crazy. been working on this guy for like 2 hours. I've been taking breaks, but at what point do you walk away? Do you walk away once you like start getting too tired physically? Do you walk away when your skin is getting raw, or do you only walk away when your skin is like, when you've got like a million, like when your hands are like torn up? Ah, my toes hurt. I can't get my shoes on. Ah. Oh my god. My toe. Look at my toe. Ow. My poor toes. It's just that one. Actually, I guess there's 2 parts that I'm stuck on for this. I don't want to give up on it. See, my skin is still fine. What am I missing here? So when I get to, once I've thrown for that guy and my left hand is still down there, I'm struggling with getting my feet right to bring my left hand up, because my left hand is supposed to go to that guy right there. So I've seen some people throw their left hand over to cross right there. I've seen some people throw a right hand directly to that. I can't reach that, so I'm throwing right hand to that, because I've seen someone with, it looks like my same height, do this. So they go right hand there and then left hand up, and she like kept her left foot low when she did it. But oof, I'm struggling with that. When I do that, I can reach, there's like a little crimp directly underneath that knob, and I've been reaching that, but then that like really takes a lot out of my fingers, and I don't know how to then directly bump to the what I'm trying to get. So I really want to be able to preserve my energy for getting to this point, because this point is what really gets my energy. And my phone is dying. All right, I'm gonna give it one last attempt, one final for all the marbles attempt, and then I guess I'll have to call it. It's cooling down again, so maybe that's a good sign. But what do I do to give my, I wish I could bring the heel up to, there's like a flat side pull that it says in the mountain project to use. I don't use it, but I want to bring the heel there, but it's like high. I'll figure it out. One last attempt. Okay. Get away! Let go! Have you ever gotten, oh, I think my phone's dying. Have you ever like been like, okay, this is my last go, and then I'm done. And you do it, and you make it like the farthest that you've ever made it. It's like your best attempt. Oh my God, if I had just gotten my feet right on that one attempt, I would have gotten it. I would have had it. I did feel, once I got up to this like ledge, not there, there. Once I got up to like that ledge, my hands were getting tired. So definitely need to do hangboarding, definitely need to do dead hangs. Don't got any energy left in me. Skin's getting raw. Hands too tired, but oh my God, that was the best attempt. Now I'm just thinking about if I had just moved my feet. But I guess this is what projecting is all about. You don't always get it in your, this is my second session on it technically, but you don't always get it in the first couple sessions. I guess this is my limit grade outside. So I am really, really ecstatic about the progress that I made on it. I'm not gonna be bummed. I'm super psyched about how far I got on it. God, I feel so good about that. I feel really, really good about my throwing on that. I think something that I could do in the meantime is do more moonboarding. Really work on stuff that really forces me to throw for crimps and stuff. Technically, I guess that's kind of a jug. Kind of like a pocket kind of guy, but this feels so good. Alright, I'm gonna walk back. I might share more thoughts once I get to my car and charge my phone, but whew. Alright, I made it back to my car, and I can tell my sunscreen wore off. Oh my God, lugging 3 pads is a workout. I have straps, but I could tell when I got here that I do not have the back or shoulder strength for 3 pads on my back. So only because it was a short approach with established paths, I just carried them briefcase style, or 2 of them briefcase style, one on my back with some of my stuff inside it, and then my backpack, my climbing bag on my front. And my shoulders felt like they were about to fall off. I had to keep taking breaks. Oh, I just need to rest and drink some water and sit in AC and let my phone charge. Okay. Alright, I'm rested, hydrated. And this shit tastes good as fuck when you're dehydrated and dying. Still not very good though. Limited edition flavor. Yeah, I can see why. It just sucks. Don't make it permanent. Decided to stop at the lookout. God, look at that view. Okay. Got some pizza, drank some rum and coke. There was like an event going on in like the main street. The road was closed. They've got like, I think there's like live music or something. I think I missed the bulk of it because I've been seeing people like walking away from it and stuff and like leaving. But part of me kind of wanted to check it out, see what was going on. Part of me was like, you know what, I'd rather just go back to the hotel room and be lazy because I'm so tired. yeah. Oh, I just keep thinking about that route. At least now I kind of have a game plan of what I need to work on. Definitely need to work on my finger strength. Definitely need to work on, I need to do a lot of pistol squats to get my mantling strength up. Come out when it's colder. Definitely, that'll help. Do a lot of push-ups. Also help with mantling. Yeah. On to here, I'm gonna be lazy, eat some snacks, and watch some TV. Alright. Bye. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's midnight. And someone has been just banging on the floor. Like hitting the floor with like a mallet. Why? What kind of like construction work are you doing in the room above me at midnight? And then there have been like people like yelling in the parking lot and stuff. This like hotel has been great. But for some reason tonight, everyone has just decided that it's the perfect night to just make as much noise as possible. And I have to drive tomorrow. Good morning. Time to leave. This hotel was really nice. Only issue I had was, I guess because it was a holiday weekend, there was a lot of families and there was a lot of just like groups of people hanging out outside my room, I guess technically outside their rooms, and just like shouting conversations. And then in the middle of the night, there was like a banging on the, I guess, floor of the room above me. It sounded like they were doing like construction work. I don't know if maybe it was like maintenance or something, or the people staying above me were clog dancing or something, but it was just a consistent like that. That was annoying. It wasn't too much of an annoyance just because I wasn't actually trying to go to sleep at that point, but either way, that's not an issue on the hotel, that's an issue on the people that stay here. So I am going to try to get some breakfast food on my way home. Yeah.